I welcome you to this episode of the Truth Podcast. In this episode, we will be starting a series I titled Going Through Galatians, Going Through the Book of Galatians. The book of Galatians is one of the most profound books in the Bible. One of the most profound when it comes to understanding the accurate gospel that is left for us Christians. The book of Galatians is at the core of it. Okay. It goes alongside the book of Romans. Romans have the same message that is contained within the book of Galatians. But Romans came in a very polite, masterful way. The same author, Apostle Paul, wrote both Galatians and Romans. But in Romans, he came in such a scholarly way to present what the gospel actually is. Okay? But in Galatians, he was raw. He was trying to bring the people of Galatia out of their errors. These guys in Galatia, they have already received the gospel truth, the gospel of the accurate gospel of Christ. However, some legalistic Jews were coming to them bringing errors, erroneous doctrines, other doctrines of legalism and law to them, and they were embracing it. But they have already received the gospel before. So Apostle Paul was just out of it. He was not mincing words. In the book of Galatia, you see him coming raw to present to these guys what the accurate gospel is. So I believe that as we journey through this book of Galatia, you will be able to, without any hindrances, you will be able to see the gospel for what it actually is. Now, a lot of people out there, they use that word gospel. Gospel has been bastardized. You see people saying all manner of errors and they call it the gospel. Someone standing on the pulpit with a microphone, with a Bible, and saying the name of Jesus and quoting from the Bible does not mean that that person is bringing the gospel to you. But whatever anyone is saying, as long as they are on the pulpit with a microphone and a Bible in their hand, saying Jesus and bringing out quotations, we say, that person is preaching the gospel. That is an error. There have been so many errors put out there, and we categorize all into one box, the gospel. Now, mind you that the gospel is the power of God unto salvation. According to Romans 1:16, the gospel is the power of God. The gospel does not just contain the power of God.